All right. Let's get this craziness going. Mr. Manfalcon, how you doing? Monsieur Jacob, what is going down? What is a shakalackin? Hmm. Okay, there we go. Ooh, exciting times. Good stuff. Oh, very good.
As long as it works, I don't care, man.
I bet.
Yeah, so how's the stream going? Let me see.
Just started. So haven't
just started.
done
Okay.
anything yet. So did you change anything? Or
I went back to the same original settings actually.
Mm-hmm.
And now it works. No idea why.
So they weren't working. You changed the settings, still not working. You went back to the original settings, and it works.
Yeah.
I guess that's how it goes sometimes, right?
That's tech for you, eh?
Yeah. Oh well. Well, that's good that it's working properly now, though. So you're able to record your voice, video, and have game sound.
Yep, pretty much. If I wanna record while streaming, yeah, can do it.
Cool. Very good.
Oh yeah. And I was really stupid just now. You know why my mic wasn't working for my headset? It was because the mute button was on.
That would probably do it.
So yeah, I went to the Razer website. I saw, hey, there's a mute button. Okay. So I pressed it.
Yeah, that would do it.
Alright, let's see on stream now.
Let's see something.
Okay, so you're doing which arena? The Sunday one.
Yeah, the Sunday, the 5-star shard one. Then
always
I'm
good.
going
Always
to do
good.
the side quest. That will be it.
How many more do you have left to do for the side quest?
Side quest?
Yeah. How many more? How many more runs?
I have 4 entries currently, and that will get me everything except the 10% T5CC, and then I will just need to do 4. So 8 in total. 8 more to go in total. So the 4 that I'm going to do now, or today, and then 4 after that. Good.
So basically what's up for grabs are the T5CC shards.
Yeah.
If I do this side quest, do I get 6-star shards as well?
Not guaranteed, but on the path, when you're fighting, there's the chance for them to be on the path.
Oh, so it's like those side quests where I sort of chanced it last time. Something similar, eh? Down to chance, right?
Yeah.
Or is it down to the map itself?
Yeah, so the 6-star shards, I'm trying to think of what all is on the path. There's 6-star shards, T5B, T4B, T2A, and they have 5-star Sig Stones that you have a chance to see on the path. And then from the milestones themselves, the rewards, they're not spectacular. They're okay. And I mean, you know what you're getting prior, so. Which is always good. So how many entries do you have then?
Seeing as I haven't even done a single one yet, I would say maximum entries.
Yeah. It, you might want to get on that, because
it's long, eh?
It doesn't take a lot. Like, so there's 8 fights. They're not terrible fights. They're easy fights. But there's 8.
Yeah.
And, so you're looking probably at a minute per fight. So let's just say it takes 10 minutes to get through the entire thing. So, I mean, if you've got, well, that's 2 hours.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, at best, yeah. That's right. Good advice, man. At best, get started. I was thinking, leaving it to the final day or final few days and then I stream it one shot. But nah, not a good idea, right?
So I've streamed a few of them. Like, so to like this time I'm going to do 4, and I've done some. So usually I've been doing either whenever I get 3 or 4.
Okay, so like 3 or 4 at a go.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
you don't advise like consolidating everything together.
No, I mean if you know, next Sunday you've got 3 hours to kill, then yeah. If you don't know you got 3 hours at one point in time that you want to do that, then no.
Yeah, that's good advice, man. Yeah. Nah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'll do it. Yeah, that's basically suicide, man. I'm asking for it if I do it like that. I'll be bored out of my mind.
Duke Mysterio, new red mags, or new Human Torch. Ooh. Took mags and then got a mutant AG from the side quest. That works out pretty well. Not too bad, Mr. Falcon. Not too bad at all.
Yes, indeed. How is this? Nice. Very nice. So you awaken your red mags.
So were you happy with your openings from the crystals?
I would say yes. At least I didn't get any duds, so couldn't ask for more, man.
Yeah.
No 6-star Deadpool X-Force. For me, that's a win.
I actually want to get mine duped. Just because I use them in incursions with Nick for the synergy, for suicides. And if he was duped, at least he would do some damage with the bleeds. But not being duped, he's completely useless.
So duping him is for more damage, eh?
Well, duping him allows every hit that he'll inflict a bleed. Unfortunately, it's a non-stacking bleed. But at least he'll have the bleed and then...
Oh, that duodenum poke thingy.
Yeah. So, and then with incursions, with the hacks, you can, increase the potency of bleed, so...
Yeah. But he still gains power without being awakened,
yes.
Right?
Yeah. Back in 10, I need a shower after my workout. All right, dude. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, so did you whale out on the Dublins as well?
So I used $300. I don't know if that'd be whaling or not, but
it's dolphining.
Prior to it being live in the stream, well, even in the stream leading up to like the stuff being live, I was saying the only thing I'd spend money on was a Awakening Gem, and then the Awakening Gem would cost $300. And I'm like, I'm not spending $300 on a single item that benefits one champion. And so initially I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to bother with it at all, like buying anything. And then looking at it, I was like, well, we got the free stuff. So with the free doubloons and spending some, what could I get? And then I realized I could get actually quite a bit. And so, yeah.
So what did you end up using it on then?
What did I get? So I got the...
Yeah, what did you get?
2 class Nexus. I picked Mutant and Mystic. I picked up some 6-star shards. I think enough to get... because I already had 6-star shards. So I got enough 6-star shards to get 2 6-stars. And then... I got the 3 Nexus. And then left over, I had enough for 13 of the Cap crystals. So it was quite a bit of champions opened. Got 6 new 6-stars, so I was happy with. I was happy with one of them, but I was happy
only
that 2
one.
more. Yeah, but no, 2. I was happy with one of them being new, and I was happy with one of them being a dupe. The others were kind of like, oh.
So you streamed this already?
No.
The results are out.
I recorded all of the openings, and they're going to be uploaded over time. So. I
see. So this will be a non-live opening, so to speak.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the midst of editing. I guess right now editing the video.
Yeah.
And all that.
I mean, there's not much. It's just basically just my intro, the outro thing, and the music. That's it. So, but it's going to be, because the thing is, like, as I was going, like, initially I thought I was only going to get from the free doubloons, and then I looked and I was like, well, if I spend 150, I can do this, and then I was like, well, because it's Canadian, and then I was like, if it's another 150, I could do this. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think it costs 150 Canadian dollars for the Odin, right?
For Odin, yeah.
Same here in Singapore. We are the same, man. 148.98 to be exact. Am I correct to say that?
Is your currency stronger or weaker than the U.S. currency?
Our currency is between Sing dollar and Canadian dollar. We are pretty much the same.
Okay.
So both of us should be behind the USD in terms of strength, right? Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of messed up because the British pound is stronger than the US. However, an Odin is 100 British pounds. Like, it should be like 75. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which is Kabam's way of saying, we want to milk you using this, so I'm so sorry. It's an oversight on our part. But thanks for bringing it up to us. We'll take a look at it and we'll make changes in the future.
Did you complete, Mr. Joe, how you doing? Did you complete Variant 7? Satsui?
Who? Me? Oh, you're talking to me? I thought you were talking to your viewer. No, I haven't completed it yet. Completed, yes. Initial completion, yes. Exploration, no, not yet.
Okay.
So, but that being said, got quite a few units right now, 12,000. I think I'm going to embark on my live Abyss exploration.
Okay. So,
time to get it done. Wouldn't you say so?
How frequently are you intending to do paths?
One path a week.
A path
so within a month.
Okay.
Gonna be finished. I reckon I better start doing it right now because the latest Dublin offers, they kind of make the Abyss a little bit outdated already, because you can actually buy an Awakening Gem of your choice right now. So yeah. So I think I better clear it before Abyss really gets outdated. So there's a problem I face with LOL, Labyrinth. I haven't explored it yet fully, and I don't intend to because it's not worth it anymore.
Right. So when are you thinking you'll do your next path? Or your next first path?
At the start of May. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do it blindfolded as well.
I think you might need more than 12,000 units.
I think so. Let's put it at 120,000 units. I think I'll get it done.
Yeah. So all of the champions you intend to use, do you have them all at 6 stars?
Yeah. So that's the beauty of it. I would have a roster that's good enough to be used or locked up in AQ, locked in AW, but at the same time enough for I would have the flexibility of having the allowance of extra champions to use for Abyss also.
Okay. Cool. And a path a week. That's I know there's been a few that have done like path 4 and then path 5 back to back, but I don't think I've seen anyone do it week, like one path a week. Like that's
one path a week. Yes.
That's ambitious.
Time to get it done. Get her done.
Very good. So then basically by the beginning of June you should finish it.
Yeah, hopefully. Yes.
Jewel, how's it going?
Hey, Jewel. How's it going, man?
So if Act 7, what do we got? We got 6 days left for this month? 5 days left for this month. Okay. So if they announce 7.2 for the middle of May, would you still go ahead with AOL.
Then it changes everything. Yeah, because then it changes everything. Then I would focus on 7.2 instead, because I intend to do that on day one Legends run.
Oh, really? Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah. Now I can, because I've awakened Ghost. I've got Odin as well as a 5-star.
Okay.
So that changes everything as well. Because if I didn't pull Odin as a 5-star, if I didn't awaken Ghost, realistically I wouldn't do a Legends run. But now I can.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I set out 7.1, because I didn't have the appropriate champions or the synergies.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, the extra cycles makes me sweat everywhere. It's actually very. Who is that smooth voice on call? You mean the other smooth voice other than mine, Jewel? That's Satsui. Summer Pain is coming out 7.2.
Just a really big noob. Yep. The ultimate noob, in fact. I can't even parry. I basically button mash like Howard the Duck.
That's so good. Give me a moment. Let me get this fight done, and I'll update something on the stream. So what would you? Okay, yeah. So if you do an Abyss Path May 1st, and then because I'm assuming that Friday we should find out, about the next side, whatever information for next month, we should find out on Friday.
Yeah.
So So most likely Friday we would know if 7.2 is coming out. But if they don't announce it Friday, and on the 1st of May you do an Abyss Path, and then the 3rd of May they say 7.2 is coming out, then you'll postpone continuing with Abyss?
Yeah, then I'll postpone it, do it later, focus on 7.2 first, and then say, screw you, Kabam. Ruin my plans, man.
And you're going to do it day
all
one?
in all, it's good. We can just tell you that the CCP guys, they know right now the new champions for May, who's coming out already. I think it's been leaked already, if I'm not wrong, right? Like,
yes.
Should have a rough idea, right?
Shang.
Shang Tsung is from Mortal Kombat, man.
Yeah, what is it? Shang. Crap, I can't remember.
Shang-Chi.
And Shang-Chi and Negative Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So let's see. Right now they're releasing Shang-Chi in May. When's this movie coming out actually?
I'm not too sure. That's
Wouldn't it be a bit too early to release him in May?
Well, unless the movie is coming out roughly the same time, or like later on in May.
September 3rd. Yeah, so they're releasing Shang-Chi way in advance, actually.
September 3rd, okay. Okay, there we go. So I just, if you're wondering about who's on voice with me, it's Satsui, and that's his YouTube URL. Is the pinned comment.
Yeah, if you want to see me die repeatedly to Act 4 fights, do go and check it out, boys. It's a whole lot of fun, great fun. If you enjoy seeing me getting my ass handed to me, yep, that's what you're in for.
So why are you thinking you'll do 7.2 day one for the Legend Run?
Well, because one, it's going to help out the community when they see me using whatever champions I'm going to use to take on the opponents on whichever path is going to be. So that's going to be a big help, whichever person is streaming on day one. And it's going to be fun because I like doing things, so-called blind.
Okay. All right.
Figuring out the fights myself, If I don't get a good enough timing, so be it, but at least I get it done,
Yeah. So the objective for you isn't so much the successful run, but just doing it first.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think Legacy is doing it day one, which he normally does. But I think he wants to go for a Mythic run. And I think he's intending to take his time this time.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's been a
he's
while,
gonna
Michael.
learn from whichever streams he can see, whatever info he can get. Yeah. Just gonna do it on day one. See how it goes.
Okay.
It's not so much it would be cool to get a Mystic tag, of course, for sure. But don't think it's that important to me. And this, simply put, it's not important to me, actually. Good for bragging rights and all that, though. But
yeah. Although, if you were successful in obtaining the title, you have to change your YouTube channel to being the Mythic Satsui.
That's an idea. But I'll just try my best. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, at least it's really good fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that would be good for views for sure. Like doing that, especially when you consider that somebody who normally does that, right away won't be. And like you said, people are going to want to be seeing as soon as they can. So yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna, mainly it's gonna help quite a few people out. So if you see me die, which you'll see a lot, I guess, I will die for sure. Then at least you can learn from my mistakes.
Are you going to stream your 7.2 Legend run?
Yeah, it's gonna be done all live. So I'm gonna be arming myself with cups of coffee, Red Bull, chips to eat, because it's all got to be done within the first 24 hours. I can take breaks as and when I want, because they're only gonna count actual fight time and not loading times and all that, or movement times as well.
Yeah, it's been a while, Michael. 5 months. So how you been? What's new and exciting? So what kind of time are you going to be aiming for, Satsui, or is that that needs to be kept secret until the run starts?
I reckon any time that's up 9 hours should be good enough for top 100.
Okay. Because I think the Mythic people were about 6 hours, and I don't know. When Brian's stream was about 10, and he was about in the middle of the pack. No, I think his stream is like 9. Yeah, around there. Yeah. He was middle of the pack, so okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, sub 9 hours should be okay.
And you think an awakened ghost is a necessity?
I've got a mate actually who did his 7.2 Legends run top 100 using a 5-star ghost. I mean 7.1 rather. Using 5-star ghost. So he got it. He got the tag. So it's possible, but 6-star awakened ghost would be a huge help, man.
No, so not so much the ghost part, but do you think that she needs to be awakened? Azir, how you doing? So is it?
Oh, does she need to be awakened? For sure. Because unawakened, you're not gaining power on phase. So that's one major disadvantage that you're facing already. Unawakened ghost, the only way for her to gain power is by manually attacking the opponent.
Right. Yeah. So, like, I looked at what was the information from the beta, and I think I had a little less than half of it. I was thinking to do with Ghost, because I'm thinking to do a Legends run as well. So I have a 6-star R3, not awakened. I have a generic gem. But I don't want to use the generic gem on her, because for me the only reason to use it would be for a Legends run, and I don't think it would make any difference. Like, I don't think if I was
you've got Odin, right?
Yeah.
5-star. Okay. Yeah. His pre-fights are gonna be a huge help. in augmenting Ghost's damage output, her furies as well. So, of course, I mean, her active furies, yeah, they will enjoy that added 13% potency. So with Odin and a full Ghost team bringing in Ant-Man, you're going to be doing huge damage. What I can say is, when you welled out and bought the Awakening Gem bundle, did you go for a tap Awakening Gem?
No, I didn't get the Awakening Gem.
Oh, you didn't buy that one?
No.
Do you still have a chance to buy? I mean, you still have a chance to buy it though.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend $300 on just
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Since you don't want to use the generic one.
So, like, I mean, I don't know. I think, like, I'm expecting about 10 hours. And I figure, okay, so 10 hours. My thing is, that's a long time sitting doing one thing.
Yeah.
And if it's you're not successful, well, it's a fair bit of wasted time.
At least you got it done on day one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's gonna do a lot of views for you as well.
Oh, I wouldn't be streaming live. I would not be streaming it.
I've done 6.4, 6.3, 6.1 Legends runs, and I got Legends for all of them last time. They took me more than 12 hours, so I'm used to this kind of punishment.
Right.
I'm quite sadistic, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like punishing myself.
No, Solar is
Could
not
say I'm a masochist as well.
The Awakening Gem. Been like 5 months since I've watched MCOC content. Oh, have you given up on the game, Azure? My beautiful hair is it's in the past. That's how it's doing. That was forgotten about a long time ago. Yeah, I think if I was better, if I was a better player, it would make a difference for me between awakened or unawakened. But I don't think time-wise it would make that big of a difference for me. And that's why, because if I felt that it was going to be a big difference for me, awakened or not, then I would have used the generic on her. But I really
on the other hand, in that case, I'd rather you use your maxed out 5-star ghost in that case.
You think so, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, like I mentioned, my mate, he did it with a 5-star maxed out ghost instead.
Okay.
For 7.1. Yeah.
Okay. But then you do get the benefits of the 6-star, right? Like from the nodes, the extra attack.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah, so. That added damage output or that extra attack. Yeah. And I mean, simply put, 6 stars do more damage. For sure.
See, what I was kind of considering doing was, as long as we know a little bit ahead, I would stock up on the power boost, the tech power boosts, the 150 and the 200. And then basically I'd get to my first L2, and immediately I'd be at my next L2 to make up for...
And you'd be spamming,
Yeah, to make up for my time gaining power because of not being duped. Kind of what I was thinking. Playing some League of
but
Legends.
Then the thing is, for the other people who are using maxed out 6-star ghosts or ghosts at high sig, they would have that added advantage of maybe each fight 5 to 10 seconds head start. So it all adds up, fight after fight after fight. Because I can assure you, these people that are going for Legends runs, right, they are crazy.
They are crazy.
They'll do whatever it takes, man.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm not last time I did it with.
What you can do is this. Since I'll be running mine straight away, you can tune into my stream, start taking notes on this fight. Yeah, who best to bring, blah blah blah. All that. I'm really going in blind because I have not even done the 7.1 or 7.2 beta before. I joined CCP too late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be letting my viewers know as well. Yes, even though I'm in the CCP, I've never experienced 7.2 before. This is my first time doing it.
Okay. You actually got Ghost now? Yeah, I got her the 6-star featured crystal that came out in December. I had eight crystals that I opened, and I got her and Cosmic Ghost Rider. And yeah, so
Do
that's
you
why
have I-Bomb, 6-star I-Bomb?
5-star.
He would put in a good shift as well.
Yeah.
On some notes, yeah, some fights.
Mm-hmm.
I foresee that happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of going for a couple of the current featured 6-star, but he's the only one I'd want in there. And...
Yeah, and all the others, not so much, right?
I got 5-star version of her. What I remember? Okay. 5-star is pretty good though. 5-star Ghost takes care of a lot.
5-star is good enough. She destroys most content already as 5-star. Like me and Sola are saying that if you want to really go for a serious Legends run right now, in the so-called current meta, the 6-star Ghost is going to make a difference.
Did you end up getting the tier 3, the T2A and the T6B from the doubloons?
No, that's not worth it, man. That's not worth it at all.
Yeah, I thought that was really weird, actually.
There's no value in that whatsoever right now. What are you gonna do with all those shards anyway? You still gotta wait, man.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna expedite. It's gonna bring you that much closer to fully forming a T3A or T6B. But nah. Yeah. Eventually, as the game proceeds, it's gonna become more readily available, and soon enough, all of us will be having rank 4s, one way or another.
Yeah.
In due time.
I don't know if I should sell my account or not. I don't know if it's illegal. Well, it's not illegal as in you're going to go to jail, but it is against the terms of service.
And Azure, you shouldn't be telling me this, man.
So as the seller, there'd be no consequences, but as the buyer, if it was found out by Kabam that they bought the account, then the account would be banned. So, and then you'd probably have the buyer come back to you wanting their money back.
Really, a very unhappy customer.
Yeah. So overall, it is against the terms of service. Like, it is only, if you start the account, it is only for you to be playing. I mean, it doesn't mean that people don't still do it. So, haven't played MCOC for 5 months. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, as the seller, there would be no consequences to you other than if the buyer ended up having problems, they're gonna complain to you. But there's nothing Kabam could do to you.
I mean, if the buyer doesn't mind getting banned, why not?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I think I know at one point, like, accounts were sold for a fair bit of money. I don't know how much they'd be sold for now, considering, like, it is very possible that when it's discovered that it's not the original owner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's not worth it actually, unless your account is a really, really super duper well developed one with a lot of 6-star champions at rank 3. I don't think it's worth selling, man.
Yeah, I know if I were to stop playing the game, I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't sell it. One, I wouldn't get anything back for what I put into it, like whether it be money or time. And two, I mean, there's been other games, not like a mobile fighting game, but other mobile games that I played that had, when I finished, the account was like pretty decent. It never crossed my mind to sell, just because, I don't know, just never seemed to be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather keep it as well. Yeah. Sentimental value.
I mean, at one point, partly why I got into this was because of my nephew, because he was into comic books and Marvel characters and blah blah blah, and I had thought, if I started playing and I got bored with it, I would give him the account. But at the end of the day, it's actually the same thing as the selling, because it's like the account is supposed to be just for you to play. So But yeah, I don't even think I would do that. Well, I mean, he doesn't play the game, so. Was that
Yep.
Apocalypse?
So that's why
Maybe. Maybe that was the end of the world. Yeah, no, I got Apocalypse from one of the class Nexus crystals.
Lucky. Really
Yeah, so
lucky.
he was the new one that I was happy about. And that's about it. None of the new champions was I.
He's going up to rank 3, I guess.
Yes, it is.
He?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he came out last fall. I'm thinking September or October last year. And I got him 2 days ago.
And you can have all the fun you want with him right now. You've got Strife as well, right?
No Strife.
Ooh.
Do you have Strife?
Yeah, I just pulled him from the featured 5 stars last week.
Okay.
So paired up with Apocalypse, ooh. Extra beefy burst damage on his specials, man.
I was thinking to open 10 of the current 5-star feature because I need new champions to use up ISO. However, I have a ton of skill ISO, so I need new skill champions. And the current 5-star feature, there aren't any new skill champions there. So for me,
none at all, right?
No. So if I got any skills from that, there'd be tubes. What's that?
A lot of mutants, though. Jubilee, Strife.
Yeah.
What I can say is, Strife is one champion that's worth going for. I pulled 4 out of 6. Strife, Odin, MCOC, and Psycho Man.
Okay.
Didn't get Super Skrull. Didn't get who's the other one? The last one is who is it? Can't remember, man.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. Like for the 5-star feature, I really like because there's I don't really use 5 stars, or I try not to, anyways. As far as
I mean, we bring them in just for synergies and all that. I just wanted Odin for synergy. That's all.
Yeah. Odin was added last month. Odin and MCOC were the two. No, last month or 2 months ago. But 2021. So yeah. I don't even remember 90% of the champs in the game except for my good ones like Nick. Yeah, they're adding godlike champions, but they're not necessarily godlike champions in the game. He's not very good.
He's not very good, yeah.
He's got some nice synergies and nice benefits to the team, but for himself, he's not very good.
He's being reworked though right now. They're working on it.
Yeah. So why did you quit Azure? What are you gonna say, Sensei?
Why did you quit? Yes, what compelled you to quit Azure? You feel like a child finding out about gravity.
I don't know if I'd say it's quite that profound, but okay. So with those the next tier of resources, like in the game, when do you think we're gonna be able to when do you think we'll see our first R4 6-star?
Since they've released fragments for T3A and T6B right now, I reckon end of this year.
Okay. Yeah. And who do you think it will be? Who do you think would be the first R4?
Usual suspects like Brutal.
No, like what champion?
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking which summoners would have the first R4. I'd say Ghost. Wow, can you imagine an R4 Ghost?
See, I don't think it will be because of their usefulness or the damage. I think it's going to be like the first R3, which was pretty much because of prestige. Is what I think is going to happen.
Then R4 Silver Surfer, which is not the worst thing in the world though.
Yeah,
he's quite decent as an attacker as well.
Yeah,
but for me, if you ask me personally, if I had the option of ranking up a prestige champ versus a utility or god tier champ to R4, I'd go god tier, man. Hands down, for sure.
And I mean, the first
I would be steamrolling through AW, for the first few months. No one can stop me.
Yeah. Like the first R3 was Sunspot, which at the time was a pretty good combination of usefulness and prestige.
Yes.
And the prestige is obviously like he's no longer the top, but I think he's still really great specials.
He's kind of still he's still very near the top right now.
Yeah. You quit because you got too bored of the game? Yeah. I wonder if they'll add Iron Spider. I might come back if they do. Yeah, but then so if you were to come back because they added a new champion or a specific champion, if you didn't get the champion, would you keep playing until you got the champion?
Good point.
Because if you come back just because of a champion, there's no guarantee that you end up getting them, right?
But maybe he's coming back because he can enjoy fighting the champion.
I don't think anybody plays this game for who they can fight. I think it's for who they can play.
If you love a champion enough, you might do that, right? You might. That might spark joy in you, like Marie Kondo, like how she likes to say. Does it spark joy?
So who's your most wanted 6-star currently, Setsui?
I'd like to get an Aegon, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to get him.
Okay. But if you were done the Abyss, would you still want that?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. Reno, how you doing? Wow, what a pleasant greeting. Yeah. So I got a 6-star Aegon. I don't remember where I got it. Oh, no, I think it was just a regular crystal opening. Just a regular 6-star opening. And then after Abyss came out, I had taken him to R2 unduped because I realized at some point I would have him awakened. And I figured and I got him a fair bit before Abyss was even announced. And I figured whatever was going to come after LOL, he would be useful for. So I'd taken him up to R2, unduped. Then they announced Abyss. And when the info was out, people were speculating he wouldn't be very good, but that Gilly 2099 would. So I was kind of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken him to R2. Then Abyss dropped, and it was like, well, he's obviously by far the best option. And it wasn't long after that he was in featured calves. And I spent a lot of units trying to dupe them.
Actual cash or grinded units?
No, grinded units. Which was, and that was only the second time I'd done that. Like, spent a lot of units for a champ through calves. And then didn't get them, so I just gave up on it. I'm like, well, I'll dupe them when I dupe them. And then exploration of Act 6. I got a 6-star skill gem, so it worked out.
And you maxed them out, right?
Yeah. Then they make the champ hella weak, and I can.
He is ideal for Abyss. For sure.
Congratulations on that. Not bad. And 6-2 is probably the worst of all of Act 6, so.
Oh yeah. How'd you like the champion fight, man? Did that spark joy in you, Reno?
I don't think that's the emotion most people get from that.
That sure did spark joy in me back then.
Well, completing it, getting past it.
Yeah. I mean, getting my ass handed to me by the champion boss in 6.2, that sparked 10,000% joy in me. I was so happy after getting my ass whooped. Till I cried myself to sleep.
That no retreat node for him though. Oh my god, that sucked. 6.2 was hell for me to complete. So the no retreat champion was the worst single fight, but that portion of it was okay. Like the chapter or the quest was okay, like the lane. But the worst quest was the freaking Mortal 625. Oh man, I did not like that.
Yeah, the BS. Do not go gently, right? I remember. Yeah. He did not go gently at all.
Yeah, no man, that was just a ton of BS. Oh my god. What the? Oh crap. Well, so much for this fight.
So that's the reason why I didn't complete. I mean, didn't do 6.2 Legends run as well.
Yeah.
You almost got
Which
it
was
down.
it? Was it 6.2 or 6? Yeah, I think it was 6.2 that people got the title day. Like they did it for days.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. KT got his after 3 days.
Yeah. Jeez. Hated so much. 625 stuck big time. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mortal Quest gave me so much pain and broke my closet. Although the Mortal fight was the most I ever used Quake. I did it the first couple times with Void, and it was okay, but it was really, really slow. And then I tried Quake, and it wasn't too bad.
For the most part, the Mortal fight was quite okay with Ghosts though, for most paths. But there was one path where you couldn't bring Ghosts. And that sucked big time.
Yeah. Redwood, how you doing? How goes it?
Man Falcon. Or should I say, Captain Falcon. If you know what I mean.
I don't know why I'm doing the help request for the 5 stars, because I'm not using any more 5 stars today for Arena.
So did you watch, have you seen
Mortal Kombat?
Falcon and Winter Soldier yet?
Oh, they're gonna... No. I was waiting until I had it, until it was all done, and then watch it,
It's done, man.
Yeah, start to finish. I'm gonna watch, probably after this, I'm gonna watch Mortal Kombat, and then over the week I'll watch Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yep. Mortal Kombat, I heard the HD version is now online, like Godzilla. But I paid money for it 2 weeks ago. I watched it in the cinema.
Okay.
And I'd say it's pretty good. I liked it quite a lot.
Very good. Ali, how's it going? How's your day coming along? I tried Doc Ock when I went through the tech gate. It did really good. About 99% of the Mortal did not go gentle.
Not at all.
So, you get any of the spring cleaning deals? How'd you do? So I got the 2 class Nexus. So I got a Mutant and a Mystic. I got 3 regular Nexus, 6-star Nexus. And then I had the balloons left over. And I got some calves. And I got out of all of that. Oh, I guess there were 3 things I got out of all of that, which I was okay with. Legendary Crystal and 1,000 5-star shard. How much we have to score in Arena? Legendary Crystal? Oh, I have no idea. For this arena, I only do to the final milestone. Yeah, I've never gone beyond 2.5 million. I think you'd probably have to put up a fair bit to get any of the end rewards for it.
Yeah. Not worth it. No. Unless you are a crazy grinder who has nothing better to do.
Really loving Doc Ock. I wish I could get him as a 6-star with R3. Really? Okay. I haven't used him for anything in particular.
You want to impress a musician called Lady Hawk. She sounds sexy, man. She must be quite the gal. But don't give up. Don't give up. You failed this time, but there's always next time. As Cap likes to say, you should be able to do this all day, man.
Let's do this. I guess this is what we'll go for. The last Doctor Doom showed me the door, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, you almost had him, man. What a waste.
No, I wasn't even close.
That SP3, you pushed him a bit too much, a bit too far.
No, I figured that was a lost cause, anyways.
What with Groot? Groot's OP, man. Top champ.
So what you're saying is he's the one you want the most of the 6-star? Is that what I'm hearing?
Definitely. How'd you know? Spot on, man. Spot on. It's like you're psychic. You can read my mind. But yeah, I mean, I would be so pleased, if they actually did buff him and made him decent.
Yeah, it's weird how they're doing all of these other champions, and I think in a lot of cases it's going to benefit them, but they don't need it. Groot needs it.
Yeah,
so I don't know what the deal is.
He needs it big time.
Yeah.
What if they did this? They released Baby Groot and he's like beyond God tier.
Yeah, but we'd feel guilty. We're beating up a baby. Come on, man.
That's why he's beyond God tier, because his fight mechanics would be like all hits against Baby Groot miss, including special attacks, because he's a baby. And the only way to do damage against him would be, when Baby Groot decides to let his guard down, he becomes vulnerable in each fight for 10 seconds. So if you hit him during that window, right, it does 500% extra damage or something like that.
Made up pretty good in spring cleaning. Was finally able to rank 3 my 6-star Apocalypse. Nice. Got 2 Tech T5CC. Gonna form from my 4th, and it's literally gonna be an overflow. Ruh-roh.
Who are you gonna rank up? Your candidates for tap champs to rank 3. Who are you gonna be doing, Reno? Or Renew, I mean. Renew.
Let's see. Okay, do this. I'm 9% from Skill T5CC. And I got Black Widow Dilly Origin Sig. Oh, nice. She's pretty good.
40. Aegon, Unawakened. Killmonger, Unawakened. Yeah, you should definitely go right now. If you need to do so, rank 3 Black Widow. Unawakened Killmonger. Nah. Wouldn't awaken him, man. I mean, if your purpose of ranking up Killmonger is to put him on defense, for sure, nah, you wouldn't want to do that. You definitely want to hold off ranking him up. Go for Black Widow instead.
Does anyone know how many more times we get the side quest keys? I think there's a timer on it for how many days are left. So, for how many days are left, that's how many more keys. Got OG Iron Man, Green Goblin, and Nebula, so no options. Nebula would, of those 3, I think Nebula would probably be your best option.
Yep, agreed.
The only thing I don't like about her is that you have to get hit hard to trigger her healing. Outside of that, I quite like her. And her healing's quite good too.
And if you play her correctly in the corner, you manage to get those 20 charges.
Mm-hmm.
Parry, release an SP2. Yeah. End of story.
Yeah. Unless they're shocking you, then you're screwed.
Oh yeah. I mean, why would you even use her in the first place if they're shocking you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Do you think
Civil Warrior?
Do you think we'll ever see them bring back hidden nodes for war?
I don't think so. I
I think that's too bad. I mean, I don't do war, but it added a different level of complexity to it.
It did.
Yeah, I liked the working with the alliance to figure out who the opponents were. You know, like just like what would make sense and all that kind of stuff. And then we gave what Scouter Lens a reason to exist.
Yeah, more of a social aspect to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'd say, the current iteration of war right now, it seems easier to me than it was last time, actually. And that's coming because I've recently joined another alliance. We're doing tier 1 or tier 2 wars right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, surviving this much, not dying for long stretches, war after war, things like that.
Okay.
Not that I'm saying I'm good, but yeah, I mean, it's easier. Humble brag.
Is it possible that your champions have gotten stronger over time?
I'd say so, yeah. Because I'm typically bringing in rank 3 ghost and guillotine.
That might have something to do with it.
But I'm also still using a 5-star Quake, though. She's only 5-star.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, if you're not getting hit, it doesn't matter what star they are.
Yeah. Yes. And precisely. And I know who I'm fighting anyway as well. So
Yeah. What are you doing for AQ?
Which map, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we do map 7. Okay. Epic mods all the way.
What? How many tickets is it per entry?
30 per day.
Oh,
so 150 per week.
Okay.
But that's easily managed through gold. I just spend gold on those tickets.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing too.
And I hoard my crystals. So I only open them when I need to do so for ISO and gold.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. Okay, so the arenas are done. We've got 4 entries for the side quests, so let's get it.
Let's get it done. Let's go.
Get her done. So actually,
to be honest with you, this is my first time seeing it. Actually, I've not seen gameplay.
Oh, you might want to just look away then. This is not.
No. I want to enjoy it right
now. So I've only done it with 6-star Ghost. I haven't tried a 5-star, but I'm actually going to try it with the 6-star now. I'm going to try it with the 5-star as well, and just see which one is faster. And I'm also going to run an attack boost.
That is the way to do a proper comparison.
Yeah. Loving Strife pulled him from 6.200%. Nice. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to get Corvus Charge 1, 2, 3. So we'll get 3 charges for Corvus. Everything else will be done by Ghost. Okay.
8 fights, So do you have to clear... Oh, okay. So you have to go on the path that you want to grab the rewards from.
Yeah, so you're better off doing all the fights. You can simply skip all the fights and just go to the boss, but you're better off doing the fights because some of the objectives you have to fight so many times. So.
Do they have 6 stars, 6 stones up for grabs?
No, just 5. 5 stars.
Damn it. Damn. Kabam knows we're chasing prestige and
Yeah.
They're doing this on purpose, man. They're locking those stones behind a paywall.
Yep. Yep. Well, it is a business, so you gotta make the money somehow.
Can't be totally free to play for everybody, then Kabam will go bankrupt.
That sounds like he's having a rough time keeping his thoughts all. I know he was gonna do a premiere on why he hasn't been around, but I haven't. Well, I've been streaming, so I haven't seen it. But I was gonna check it out when I'm done. Today I legit got all T4B and T4CC, so I skipped everything to the boss. Okay. Nice. Yeah, no, I've done all of the fights. And I'm going to restart because this is looking like it wants to crash on its own anyways. So let's do a quick restart. He released the video. It's so sad. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later.
What happened?
I don't know. I haven't seen the video.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I've had the game crash. Well, then again, whenever in here and it looks like it might, I restart it anyways. So, but I don't think I've had it restart with a side quest. So I don't even know if I've been getting to L2s here when I'm using her.
Let's see. Okay, charging those heavies. Good. Really good.
Dude, I've never seen him use his L1 as much as he uses here. Like, seriously.
He knows, man. He knows.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what I can say is, after awakening my 6-star, I've noticed the difference in terms of her getting to S2 or L2 way faster.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cut down that time in half, basically. Yeah, you know how many hits you had to do just to push yourself to an L2, right? You would be getting to your L2 in half the time. So I'm just saying that, yeah, there's still time for you to buy that 6-star Awakening Gem.
That's not happening.
That Awakening Gem, it's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. There's still 24 hours to go, man. It compels you to buy it. Yeah, over here you got hit on purpose because you wanted to push yourself to courage range.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the next one's goes.
It's all part of the plan, boys. Nothing to see here. Moving on.
Okay. So this is Power Shield. That's why I'm gonna.
Sweet. This is gonna be good. Yeah.
What's that getting here? And whenever he gets an armor up, he goes unblockable.
Which you shouldn't have to worry about. Yeah, because Ghost, as long as you're phasing.
There we go.
All right.
You guys are
Bye-bye.
Bad influence. My goodness. Tell you what, Joe.
What?
Or Setsui. If either of you want me to have it so bad, you can send me the an EMT. There we go.
Send you a what?
Electronic money transfer.
Oh, no way, man.
Lawrence, how you doing? How's the day coming along?
But yeah. All the boys in stream right now. Tell Solar he needs to get it. His life depends on it. The fate of the universe depends on him getting
it's gonna be one side
the Awakening Gem bundle. Dude, you don't want to see the universe get destroyed, right?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
You selfish bastard. We're all depending on you, man.
Well, hey, like I said, if it's that important,
our fates are in your hands.
Send over the EMT.
That I'm not gonna do.
Okay, so I already got them. No, I didn't get a mutant charge, right? So this will be
I'd rather see the universe crash and burn instead.
Yeah, dude, I'm not. No, that's not happening. That is. It was $100. I would do it, or 150 because it's
for sure.
I know it is 150 Canadian. I would do it. Or if there was more than oh crap, I should be paying attention.
Or let's say you've got something else besides just a 6-star awakening gem, right?
And because the T2A, I mean, it's definitely nice, but we get a. I know people won't like it, but we get a fair bit of T2A in the game. And I don't I'm really slow with ranking up, so I'm not hurting for T2A.
Lawrence says, use the cash on hookers and blow.
No, that's from a news thing a while ago. There was a lottery in the States, and they were interviewing people that were buying lotto tickets, and they asked this one guy what he would do if he won. Because they were expecting people, I'd give my parents, or I'd donate, or blah, blah. And he's like, if I win, it's going to go to hookers and blow.
I mean, it's his money anyway, so...
The news reporter was like, I don't know if we can air that.
But it's live, right? It was live, right?
Yeah. That was pretty funny. It's funny, too, because they ended up fighting, later on, they interviewed the guy, and his wife was like, yeah, he's never serious. And she seemed really not impressed.
Guess he's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Mm-hmm.
More or less, yeah. I guess he was sleeping on the couch that night.
The fate of the universe is at stake. Get the deal, damn it. Mm-hmm.
Get the deal, damn it. Hashtag save a solar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was doing my opening, speaking about that, right? If let's say I had pulled a 6-star ghost from any of those crystals, I wouldn't have been happy, actually.
Oh, did you buy the awakening gem?
Yeah, I forced it. I forced the awakening.
Okay. Right.
So if I pull a 6-star ghost, I'll be like, what the hell, man?
Okay, yeah.
I'll be like, what the hell?
It's so funny. Oh my god, so funny but so sad.
Man. But of course, I'll be trying to console myself saying, yeah, more sick levels on ghosts. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking of going for because I knew I was getting the two of the class Nexus gems, and I was considering going for the tech one. The only thing is there's only one new 6-star tech that I'd want. So, yeah. Because it would have been basically for Warlock or for Ghost. So, okay. So I'm going to try this with the 5-star Ghost. And see how much...
Yeah, you're going to see a major difference, man. 5-star is going to, gain power like crazy.
Okay, so we're going to get...
Fire off that SP2 in double quick time. And so basically what was happening just now when I was opening my crystals on stream, you guys were typing in chat messages,
and you were ignoring us.
And
so rude.
I was just I just wasn't reacting right at all.
No, that's happened to me once before too, where I just got no, I didn't see chat whatsoever. And what did I end up doing? I don't actually remember what I ended up doing. I know I
it must have seemed like I came across like an arrogant prick or something like that just now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Absolutely. I'm like, I'm subbing, never talking to the guy again.
Whoa. I'm gonna make sure that never happens again.
Oh, so I think all I ended up doing, I just restarted the stream, or not restarted, refreshed the stream in the YouTube studio. when it had happened to me.
Refresh the stream YouTube studio. Oh yeah. Okay.
And I think after that,
I should have done that, man. I should have done that.
Because but you
for some reason, I was like thinking if I refresh this, it's gonna affect the stream, but it won't, right?
Come on, dude. There we go. Thank you.
So lesson learned. Next time, I'm gonna ensure that chat is working properly first at the start of the stream. If it isn't, yeah, just restart.
Yeah, no, that L2 wouldn't do anything.
Man, I would like to get myself a 6-star platform though.
Wait, weren't you the one going on about how DPX is no good? Wow,
DPX is good.
You want his older brother. Dude, he's gonna give the guy a complex.
DPX is OP, man. He's the best gem in the game.
Okay. You ghosted us.
Yes. Apparently I did.
So what else did you get?
That's my style nowadays. Whenever I open crystals, right, I always curse myself saying, yeah, you're gonna get a DPX for sure.
Ooh,
so that way, if you get any other gem, you feel better.
Get hit.
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
Oh,
you dirty, dirty little boy.
No, that was quicker.
Dirty. Because you must be thinking of double ponies, right? That's right. Yeah, double ponies.
Good. So we're going to use Corvus here to get the Avenger charge. And I think the nodes are pretty much always the same. I do usually check them, but I don't think you actually need to. I think
so the nodes will be the same, but the opponents, the opponents change.
Yeah. So this one I should actually use Corvus for to get the tech charge. But well, I don't think I'm gonna use. Wait, yeah, I will use. Yeah.
Lawrence. So now my mind is wondering about how your mind wanders.
All kinds of problems, eh? Oh crap! I totally forgot about. There we go. All I need to do. Use Corvus again for the evade charge. Yeah, that would be 4. I need him to evade. There we go. Thank you. I've got a 4.
Got the charge. Good.
Oh, use L1. Oh, no. Okay. Very good, very good.
Changing chaps.
We'll use Ghost for this, and Chorus for the next 2, probably.
What? Yeah, the map seems long.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 fights is a little bit more than it needs to be, probably.
4 should be, yeah, I reckon like 4 or 5 should be good enough, just nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you see how your power built up just
Mm-hmm.
like that? Crazy. That's the beauty of duping Ghost.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still not buying an Awakening Gem to do it.
I tried, man. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Still gonna try though.
Storm over Cyclops is the worst node in Epic. Mm.
If you awaken her, you're gonna be, yeah, it's like an investment, man. You invest now in her, it's gonna help you out in the long run. So much content, end game content, Alliance War, Alliance Quest, whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, it's a very worthwhile investment. So what are you waiting for? You can't go wrong with that decision.
There we go. Oh no, if I get a tech gem, I'll absolutely use it on her. But the generic for $300 for a gem? No, it's not happening. The generic may. We'll see.
Unless, of course, who else do you have in mind for the generic?
Basically, I'm holding on to that for Omega.
Ah, yes. He needs the awakening, yep.
If I were to ever end up with a mutant, so that's the thing. If I were to get a mutant awakening gem, I'd probably use that on Archangel right away. Maybe not right away. I would see if there was a time where I needed him awakened, and then he would probably get it. And other than that, hold on to that for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is one thing I can't stand with this, is that you keep getting these pop-ups that like you're achieving the objectives, and they just get in the way, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, it should be like in the background or something like that.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Just saying, 6-star on Awaken. You're not unleashing her full potential, man. Not at all.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, even by throwing in Odin, she's sad, man. She's just sad. She's disappointed in you.
She'll get over it. She's a big girl now.
She's a big girl, yeah. So when do you think you're gonna get started on this? Maybe next week.
Okay. It's cutting it close.
How many days do we have left? 11 days, right? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So what am I going after again? All the 5-star 6 stones.
So
rank up material.
The main thing is the objective, or the objectives. Like that's where majority of the rewards are, and for most of the objectives, you need to be. So let's see. So like, that's really useful. Like max 3-star 6 stone.
Ooh,
4-star generic awakening gem, a 5-star awakening gem crystal. And then you get, I think it's 2% T5CC, and then you get 10% T5CC. Oh, that so I just realized that 20%. Now. So all of the other T5CC, it's just 4 completions, and the last one is 5 completions.
Yeah. And for the last one, you have to complete the contest of what? How many times?
So I needed to go through this 5. I need to finish the one I'm doing now, and then I have to come back 5 more times.
5 times. Yeah, that's not too bad. Quite okay, actually.
Okay. So I just want to see if I can get this done with the pre-fights before I can get to an L2. And yeah, absolutely. Obviously, if she was duped, I could just do one hit, dash out.
Yeah, one hit, one SP. That's it. Fight over.
You don't have 6-star Odin, right?
No. But it's actually not a major difference also. I think it's like, what, 2% difference only. In the grand scheme of things, that wouldn't really make that much of a difference. Although some people might argue, hey, 2% still difference, still more, but nah, it's not gonna make a difference, man. Especially when you're rocking all those attack boosts and power gain boosts and all that.
What? The hell just happened there?
What did he do?
I don't know. I just messed up, but... So I just watched all the MCU movies. Where does the story go now? Ant-Man has the particles to heal Ghost. To heal Ghost, if she survived, Falcon and Winter Soldier will likely become players in the movies, and Wanda. Oh, and Spidey surely must be in the Avengers under Nick Fury. But isn't Nick Fury S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Last we saw him, he was in space, working with the
I was
Browns.
going to say, is he even still there?
Gearing up towards secret invasion. I can't wait for the Loki TV series next month, though. I mean, June, I mean.
Yeah, that looks... I saw the trailer for it. Looks pretty good. Looks like it should be interesting.
Why do we have to wait 1 month now? Between WandaVision and Falcon, there was like 2 weeks only, you know. What is up with that, man? Is Marvel messing with us?
Maybe.
I'm gonna cancel my Disney Plus subscription, man. But I must say, yeah, they have other shows that are quite decent. I've been watching this other show called What You Do or What They Do in the Shadows.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it a lot.
Okay. I know
What We Do in the
I
Shadows.
haven't watched it. Yeah, it's a comedy, right?
Apparently, quite a few episodes were directed by Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much S.H.I.E.L.D. is done. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't canon, actually. Yeah, that's right. So in the mainline MCU, there's no more S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, MODOK looks interesting. Yeah. Animated comedy. Yep. I do recall, I think MODOK is being voiced by some big name celebrity or something like that.
MODOK is on Hulu next month. Okay. So I think we got 4 charges now, right? Yeah.
Is Roku a very big thing in the States or North America?
It's not big, but it is it's like people do use it.
Because usually I stream either on my phone, my iPad, or my computer. So why is there a need for Roku then? That's what I'm not getting. Like, you have so many devices to stream on. You can use Apple TV as well.
So Roku or other things like that, though, they're like you're not paying for all those services, and so that's kind of the appeal.
So there are other channels on Roku as well besides Disney Plus and Netflix and all that.
I've never used it. My ex-roommate, I think either it was that or something like it. But I've seen or heard other people talk about it. Like I do torrents, so kind of.
Oh yeah, you prefer to download your movies. Yep.
Yeah, I got into that habit because of where I used to live, so I just continue doing that.
And it's good also because you get to compile a database of movies, permanent database.
Okay, so let's claim all the stuff we've gotten done. And this last entry. Oh, yay! Also, so I think I now have 3 5-star Awakening gems to open at some point. I don't.
Hey, you're done with all your objectives, basically, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, so I have 1 more to get the T5 2% T5CC, and then 5 more runs to get the 10% T5CC. Yeah. So I have.
Do you get any more entries after that? So let's say all done. Can you still, use your entries to do more runs to pick up 6 stones and more materials?
I would think so, because I'll have 4 entries more when I'm done, and I think that's in case you miss any of the dual targets or something like that. So.
So there's an allowance.
Okay. So this will be the last entry for what I've got currently, right? Yeah, just 1 more to go. And she was definitely hitting
so
hard.
Download speeds are capped. Briefcase Joe, you mean in the US? Download speeds are capped over there?
Really?
Okay.
Let's see, go with Wasp again. Oh crap. Did I think the attack boost I was using is run off, probably. Nope. Just about to. Okay, so Ghost. Uh-oh. Ghost, Corvus. Because this is World War II, he's not an Avenger, so. Oh, okay. I think that might. Well, that's the first time I've noticed T5B. It's probably been there before, but I just didn't notice.
Not a bad amount. 2,000. Not bad at all. Data is capped, I see. So it's not unlimited, in other words. You don't have unlimited data usage. So how many gigs do you get per month for your quota? That's strange as well, right? I thought data usage or quota should be unlimited, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it depends where you are and what the competition is like. It's not too great in Canada. Mainly because there isn't any competition. There's 3 main companies. 2 in particular, but there is a third.
Verizon is one of them, isn't it?
Not in Canada, no.
Oh, not in Canada. Let me see if I can guess. Canadian telcos. Let me Google it right now.
Well, that's not guessing, is it?
Okay. Let me guess. I'm not gonna play cheat. The Justin Trudeau Company. Yeah, that would be a conflict of interest, man. That one. Massive.
You're not very up on Canadian politics, apparently.
AT&T?
No. So the two big ones are Bell and Rogers, and then there's Shaw and Telus are kind of.
Never heard of them before.
Yeah, no, I mean none of them are very big. So I think we're gonna do Ghost. Yeah, Ghost for this one.
Any of them owned by Justin Trudeau?
No. He was a prior to politics, he didn't really have too much of an established career. So,
what was he doing before becoming prime minister?
Not really a lot. He was a substitute teacher for a bit, and I think he was a ski instructor for a bit. And I'm just not.
Man, I want to get into politics then.
Well, if you've got the right family name, that's what I get.
So his family was political royalty, was it?
But his father was prime minister in the 70s. But like it wasn't like the Kennedys where you had multiple people in the family. But yeah, his dad was prime minister for a while, so.
Can I think of any family members who Nah, don't have. Nope.
So what is it for Singapore? Is it a president or a prime minister?
Prime minister is the one with power. President is just a figure, a state head, or just a figurehead for things like receiving different heads of state for ceremonies and events. Yeah.
Okay. What the? Well, I guess actually for this one, it's not such a bad idea to get hit a couple times. Maybe that wasn't purposeful, but still. Get me to 2 bars of power a little bit quicker. There. Okay. Well, fine.
So, can you speak French?
No. Just English.
So it's not a given.
No. So the only place where you're absolutely going to run into French is Quebec. But so we're considered a bilingual country, but the only province that is actually bilingual is New Brunswick. Other than that, it's pretty much all English other than Quebec.
So if I go to Quebec, if I bump into, say, any stranger on the street, chances are he or she can speak French.
Yeah. I'm not going to get the evade charge. Damn it. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, cool. Yeah, Montreal, you find... Yeah, that's probably the not the only place, but the biggest place in Quebec where you're going to find a fair bit of English. Quebec City, you would as well. That's the capital of the province, but it's more francophone.
And what's that?
What's that?
What's francophone?
French speaking. French speaking.
Oh, I see. So I can basically go around saying, bonjour. Just all day long, bonjour. If they ask me a question, a random question or unrelated question, I'll just say bonjour. I'd look like a complete idiot, man. They would ask me, are you retarded? Bonjour.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm talking about, Monsieur?
So pretty much the only, a few places I knew a couple words, like not real sentences, just a couple words. But for the most part, it was usually thank you and maybe how much. And the how much was kind of sad because it would just be like I'm pointing to something and asking how much, and that was about it for most places.
Necessity, yes.
Yeah. I think.
And where's the toilet?
Nope. You didn't get that. I think out of any place, I probably had the most words in Russian out of any other place.
Oh. So, can you say, how do you do, Comrade Putin?
At one point in time.
So that means are you ethnically Russian, as in your ancestry is?
No. My dad's so I'm half black, half white. My mom's from Toronto. My dad's from the Caribbean. No, Russia's just I went there when I was in my 20s.
I see. Mm-hmm. So can you do a Rastafarian accent?
No, man. I'll leave that to accelerate.
Because you mentioned that your ancestry comes from the Caribbean as well.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a pirate?
Ooh.
Do you know Johnny Depp?
It's gonna be interesting to see if he's back to those movies actually.
I don't think so, man. His reputation has gone down the drain.
Yeah, but if you're talking about because of the domestic stuff, I think it's come to light that it was actually more her than him. So.
Yeah. I mean, it takes two hands to clap for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Well, that is that. Richard, how you doing? How was your day coming along? Let's see what we've got going on the YouTubes. Let's see. But yeah, that is it for me for my entries, the side quests, the arenas are done. My time here is done. I have saved the universe. Kinda.
Sweet. Nope, you have not.
So Satsui said he's going to EMT me the money to buy the
viewers.
6-star awakening gem. So
seeing as
boys,
he has
so
not
generous,
bought the 6-star awakening gem bundle.
I will be not getting that probably. But anyways, we're going to be heading out of here with a little bit of.
What is that, man?
That is the raid siren. So I head on over to Mr. Slaywan's channel. He is doing his second last path of Abyss. So yeah, feel free to head on over there, hit that like button, subscribe, all that craziness. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for coming, hanging out, and keeping me company. Mr. Satsui,
take care, man.
Thanks for being on call, and I'll catch you guys later.
Yep. Been a pleasure. I'll see you soon.